joined by the head coach of the Bulldogs, Kurt Westendorp. Coach, first of all, congratulations. Your kids really put together a nice ball game here to get a win and move on to the semifinals.
Yeah, it's kind of been a similar recipe. Like all these NCAA tournament games, we've played some pretty darn good defense, shot the ball fairly well early, and we've been able to kind of play with leads the entire time, and it was kind of the same way again. I felt like our defense, especially those first like 7-8 minutes, was really good. It took them some time to kind of settle in and find a rhythm. They did settle in. They found some shooters, especially in that second half. We had to mix things up and things looked a little bit dicey there. We changed things a little bit, and hopefully we're able to keep enough pressure on them that some of those big shots didn't go for them, and a couple of the big shots did go for us. So proud of our kids' resilience, and now we just get 40 more minutes.
Obviously, they came out, played some zone on you, and it took a little bit to get going, but you guys finally started attacking that zone and got some good shots there in that first half.
Yeah, absolutely. No one plays zone in the GLIAC. So it's kind of one of those things where we practice it, off and on through the year. But, Purdue Northwest played a little bit, but they played a matchup. But we just play man-to-man pretty much the entire season. So I felt like it took us a little bit of that first 5 minutes to find the comfort zone, the rhythm, kind of what would work best for us, and more just to kind of get it calmed down, because once you calm down, you get the defense flying, we're able to ball fake, move the ball, and it's really just try to find the openings, find the gaps, not be too predictable. And Chloe did a great job of stepping out, finding some openings. Shauna hit a couple big shots. Elle made a couple big shots. It wasn't just one kid. Mal made some big shots before she got hurt. So it was really a good job of them finding each other, moving that basketball, and having enough of a cushion and making enough plays to hang on, because they came at us hard, fast, and furious, really, those last 6 minutes of the game.
You mentioned in that second half, you guys kind of took control in the third quarter. Then the unfortunate injury to Mallory, maybe how important was that for some of those other kids really to step up and make some big shots, some big plays for you when you needed them?
Yeah, it's an emotional shock, when you see one of your leaders go down like that. And, these are still college kids. They're going to be a little bit emotional about it, right away afterwards. I am too. I love that kid, and I hated to see her go down. So we had to just kind of find our spot, find our composure, find a rhythm of what was going to work for us during that last little bit. We weren't going to have to be perfect, but we just wanted to keep getting quality shot after quality shot. And we did an okay job of it, a couple turnovers, but we held on to the ball well enough to get fouled. Wish we had made our free throws to make this thing a little bit less stressful on me. But the kids just kept their composure all the way through. It's nice to have a game like that in this building, because now we got 40 minutes on Wednesday night, and it's going to be another one of these kind of games where, okay, now we got the composure, much like the regional. We were able to play Ashland better, all right, defensively than we probably played Lewis. We're going to really settle in now and make this place home.
Obviously, the national semifinals coming up on Wednesday night, and another chance here for your team to take the floor again, and 48 hours to prepare. I know you'll have your team ready to go.
That's what we said. It's 40 more minutes. Thankfully, we have an off day. It's not like the regional. We have an off day to figure it out, rest, celebrate this a little bit tonight. That's why you come here, to celebrate and be with each other. So we'll enjoy it. We'll scout our opponent. We'll get as healthy as we can possibly get. Be ready to go Wednesday night.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday.
All right. Thank you, Rob.